Tommy Tellerico Studios.
No doubt many of you may be confused. Yes, I am the same corn-fed normal sitting behind a desk in the detective agency office. Some of you may remember me for playing second fiddle to Duckman, private detective slash family man. And some of you may remember me for the subtle beauty of my supple calves. I feel that it's my duty to share with regular viewers of the Duckman show, and if you're not, shame on you. Check local television listings and get with the program. You may wonder how I wound up on this war-torn battlefield wading in a septic pool of dysentery bacteria. It's not a pretty story, but there will be plenty of intrigue, action, and young women in embarrassingly small swimwear. Oh, and a bit of head-busting, butt-kicking, super-bitching violence, if you enjoy that sort of thing. Custom dictates that I start my story at the beginning. Then again, custom dictates that I repress the impulse to tackle anything that wiggles in hot pink. So come with me now. Exclusive abs and ass health spa in Beverly Hills, a place where the rich and famous come to soak in scented waters and be pampered like the phony baloney royalty they are. My friend and partner Duckman had been living there for nearly a month, busy basking in the fame that accompanies starring in weekly television series. Duckman was so intent on living like the king of big screen that he completely ignored, among other things, his children, his career,
Rub just a little harder, Tommy. That's right there, between the webbing. Oh, that's it. Oh, that makes the cock crow. Julio, my little south of the border friend. My compliments. That martini was drier than a nun's.
In reality, Mr. Duckman, I was not a martini. It was a sludge and stand your granny up against the wall and Singapore slinger into the back of your pickup and drive her to Long Island Ice Cream.
That, would have been my second guess. Either a martini or what you said. Anywho, I think I'll have another.
Oh, Duckman, no thinking aloud. This is Hollywood, remember? Just lay back and dream of a world without butter.
A world without butter? That's like a juggler without balls. Well, you're a good little suck-up, aren't you, Julio? Remember, fill it to the rim with gin.
That's odd. I never had a second glass at home.
Julio, I was just admiring your formidable package. It's huge!
Oh, I am flattered, Mr. Duckman.
No, you little chupacabra. Your sack over by the door.
Oh, that was my bag lunch.
Duckman, look at the time. Your television show is on now.
So it is. That reminds me, I really should check in with the studio one of these weeks and let them know where I am, in case they want to, I don't know, film some new episodes or something silly like that. This just doesn't seem right, does it?
The TV isn't on, silly Willie.
Exactly what I was thinking. I wonder where the remote control is. I really need to find the remote. TV show is on. It's a book of matches. Why, if I weren't having the time of my life floating in the lap of luxury and other people's drippings, I'd walk over and take a closer look at them. I want the remote control for the television now!
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Well, let's see. Yarn Network, the Mendez Brothers Comedy Hour, Sandy Duncan Retrospective. Ah, here we go. The good old USA Network.
Wow, that was pretty great! The new Duckman rescued that whole school bus full of Liberty orphans from the evil clutches of the chicken, and then found every one of them a donor liver. Not only that, but then the new Duckman checked them all into a charity hospital that he built himself, completely with recycled material.
I do what I can, Captain. Now, King Chicken. No more of your super villainous self.
It's getting late, kids. Everyone off to bed now. The new Duckman and I have an old...
Who is this joker moving in on my family? Clearly he's insane! He's Frenching Bernice!
It's time for you to leave, Mr. Former Somebody. This suite is reserved for real celebrities.
Replacing me on my own show might just be the studio's way of freeing me up so I can do feature films! I better go to Paramount and get to the bottom of this.
Duckman was suffering from a serious case of denial. He couldn't believe that ignoring his career had cost him his television series. It was clearly time for my crime-fighting partner to be on the receiving end of a very rude and slightly painful wake-up call.
Paramount Studios, the people who brought us Laverne and Shirley, without anyone even asking for it. How will we ever thank them? Paramount Studios. Every day, thousands of people pass through these gates to create the entertainment that hundreds of people enjoy. Let me in there, you minimum wage rent-a-cop. I have to see the CEO, pronto!
Name?
I don't know his name. I quit trying to keep track. This studio goes through executives faster than Robert Downey Jr. goes through strangers' bedrooms.
No, I meant your name.
Duckman! Duckman! As in, at least I'm not John Lovett. Isn't he annoying?
Ooh, why, they told me to bring you right over, Mr. Duckman. They said as soon as you slithered up, I should bring you right over to the executive offices. So just give me a second here.
Now, this is more like it. I knew there had to be a mistake. I'm still the biggest thing this studio's ever seen, since Raymond Burr died. Drive a bit slower, my good man. We have to give the common folk a good look.
What?
Who do you think you're dealing with? I am angry, and I will take your company.
Let's talk business, Louis B. Shallow Pockets. In my new contract, I want more of everything.
You peed in the wrong sandbox, my friend. Today's Blue Plate special is hot, hostile takeover on a bet of Don't Screw With Me Linguini.
Hey, Juicy Fruit, I'm standing here. Let's talk.
You're dreaming, you old bag of skin. When I put the word out, your stock will flush right down the...
Okay, that's it. I refuse to be treated like I don't exist.
You look, something's come up here and I have to go. I love you, Mom. Don't forget to make Dad happy. Yes? Duckman, isn't it? The old Duckman?
You know perfectly well who I am. Now, what's all this about replacing me on my show? It's a big movie deal, right? Oh, I can see it now. Duckman of Alcatraz. My Dinner with Duckman. Big Bad Mama 3.
No, nothing like that. You're fired! You lack talent, star appeal, and presence. Plus, your eyes aren't attached to your head. A recent poll shows that really creeps people out. I've sold off everything in your trailer to pay off your commissary bar bill, and I've assigned your parking spot to the Borg Queen.
Now, just a freaking minute! I don't think you realize just how much this studio needs me! I'm your money shot. I'm your ace in the hole! My partner Cornfed and I will just walk on down to WB and get a real show!
Cornfed is perfectly happy staying on the show. I'd let him out of his contract, but he has no interest in leaving.
Not a chance! We're practically joined at the hip! We're like Dean and Jerry! Jerry and Ben! Ben and that freaky Michael Jackson! Cornfed would never desert me! Corny?
It's true, Duckman. I'm staying with the show. It's the right thing to do.
I'm not getting this. You must have drugged him, or he's got the mad pig disease or something. Yo!
You heard him. It's time for you to go home and weep into your lacy, silky, ladylike pink pillows. Go home, little man.
I know what you're thinking. I also know what you're wearing. You should be ashamed, but that's not important. Feeling betrayed by the studio and by me, Duckman decided to go home and become some advice.
Home is where the heart is. Although other parts of my anatomy would like to be elsewhere right about now. What the hell's going on around here? Who ordered this fence installed? Hey, I'm talking to you, poster boy for the Dodge generation. Freaky boy can't hear me. It's probably filled with more glowing praise for my replacement. And to think I used to have to get arrested with a clown car full of Aborigine belly dancers to make the front page. The handle broke off this sprinkler months ago. I've been meaning to fix it. I've also been meaning to finish writing my 9-hour opera, Glora. It's locked, and the key is broken off in the lock. It's probably filled with more... What was my... Locked out of my own house? Open up in there! And I mean now! Unlock the door, Ajax! I'm coming in!
I'm Bernice, and the dude from the studio said you can't come in for me, Dad.
This is all your Aunt Bernice is doing, isn't it? If I had killed that woman when I first met her, I'd be, getting out of prison right about now.
The person who ordered the fence built said, and I'll quote, "If your father plans to continue to ignore his family and spend weeks, sometimes months, off at the flesh pit he calls a health spa, then I don't want his sorry ass anywhere near you." End quote.
Hey, Jax, my boy, what are you doing out there without your winter jacket on?
I will?
You better believe it. No son of mine is gonna freeze to death on the front lawn of my house where the neighbors can point and stare.
Wow. Thanks for me, Dad.
It doesn't happen often, but you are so wrong. I appreciated the old one much more. What are you talking about? The old one was all flaky and unsatisfying. You can't beat the new one. But the new one is as hard as a concrete-covered carbide steel Christmas fruitcake. Not exactly beneficial for nourishing a growing child.
Charles and Mambo, my boys! It makes my heart swell like Pamela Lee's chest near an open fire to hear the...
For your information, Duck...
But I'm your father.
Let's go on, but in the...
Bernice's dear, sweet, decrepit, nearly comatose grandmama. She's our very own fountain of flatulence and a financial sinkhole. What the hell? I can't believe this. Someone's cleaned out my bedroom and taken all my stuff. Now I'll have to borrow some stuff from George Carlin. No! I've squished my soggy directory of 1-900 Rock My Socks operators. And sullied the memory of the lovely ladies that used to hang there? Never! What the hell is this supposed to be? Whose is this? No! Duckman! That's just dandy. First he moved in on my TV show. Now he's moving in on my very own selection of pre-stained thick pile shag. The return address is KC Laboratories in Zurich. Where the hell is Zurich? Must be up near Solvang, funnel cake capital of California.
Duckman, sweetie. Is that you?
Bernice?
What the baby, baby?
Bernice? Is that you?
Oh, I missed you so. The whole time I was at the gym doing juicy what? You were all I could think about, my little snuggy wuggy. Now come here.
Snuggy Wuggy? Why, Bernice? If I wasn't so repulsed by you and didn't feel the urge to vomit up my kidney every time I see what passes for your face, I'd be flattered. Driven away my family, lost my career, and been betrayed by my best friend and partner. Ending it all is the only thing to do. Wait, I can't kill myself. This Thursday, the new Victoria's Secret catalog is due out. And damn it, Monday is Ajax's birthday. I am not going down without a fight. I swear I can win my kids back. And to hell with corn-fed. I'll get a new partner. This isn't the end of Duckman. This is only the beginning!
Mr. Duckman, our former boss. He doesn't look so good. Perhaps we should postpone building underwater habitats for endangered sea life and rescue him. I agree wholeheartedly. Let's go.
Ah! What the hell's going on here? What sort of psychedelic kaleidoscopic purgatory is this?
You're at our house, Mr. Duckman. We rescued you from a most watery grave.
Fluffy and Uranus. If the mere sight of you two didn't give me a double dose of shingles and rickets, I'd give you both a big questionable hug.
What's wrong, Mr. Duckman?
Are you kidding? My career is over. My family has deserted me and my partner has plunged a proverbial dagger deep into my proverbial back.
Well, you still have us, Mr. Duckman. Why don't you exercise with us? An aerobic workout will produce natural endorphins that will make you feel oh so much better.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. The only thing that makes me feel better comes in a bottle from the land of sky blue waters.